Hi everyone, this is Tim Jurgenson. Welcome back. Today we're going to be having a look at how to make a Swedish House Mafia style kick drum. Now it's pretty simple. They use two kick drums. They've got a low one and a high one. Okay, it's very straightforward. I'll show you how to do it now. Alright, so we're running at 126 BPM, which is just up here. Just a normal 4 to the floor in a MIDI track, and now I'm going to load Simpler, which is just there. Okay, pretty straightforward. That's our instrument. Now what we've got to do is find a kick. Now I'm going to use the Dead Mouse kick number 10 in the analog, which is there. I'm going to turn the release on full. Okay, and I'll turn that up a bit because it's going to be a bit quiet. Alright, there we go. Hit play. Alright, there's our bottom kick. Easy. Now I've got to EQ this. This is the trick. I'm going to use the FabFilter Pro Q. I'll turn the analyzer on for you so you can see what's going on. Alright, that's what's happening with our kick. What I'm going to do, I'm going to give it a little bit of a boost at around about 55 Hertz, probably about 3.5 dB or so. There we go. Plus 3.5 dB. I'm going to change the Q there so it's a bit pointier, just like so. Okay, quick tip. The reason I do this, if I leave it really wide like so, I'm going to get lots of boomy bottom end under 50 Hertz. You're not going to hear that on your home system, but when you play it out, it's going to sound really boomy and there's going to be way too much bass. Plus also on this side, if we look around about the 100 to 250 Hertz mark, we've got some really nice low-end harmonics of bass lines and also synths. We want to leave some room for those guys. We don't want to cramp them up and have too much kick in the mix. So I'll sharpen it like so. Okay, hit play. Sweet. Got a nice punchy bottom end, nice and thuddy, really clubby. Sounds good. Now I've got to filter out the top part. Okay, I'm going to use a high shelf filter. Okay, just like so. So I'm going to drag that down like that. Alright, perfect. So I've taken away the crispy top end. A lot of the attack's gone, but I've still got that real nice boomy bottom end. When I put in the high kick, it'll take care of the top end. It'll sort of reintroduce the attack. Okay, so I'll add a MIDI track now. This will be for our high kick. Alright, so I'm going to load a Simpler. There we go. Now I've got to get a kick, and I'm going to use number 46 in the Muteki, which is that one. Alright. Now, turn off your your low kick. Just duplicate that one. Alright. Hit play. Okay, sweet. Now, I am going to add some compression to that. I'm going to use the moderate compressor, which is located in Ableton, just like so. I'm going to use around about 20 milliseconds of release. The ratio will pop up to about 3.1 or so. Sweet. And the attack will be about 0.20 milliseconds. Drag the threshold down till you get some gain reduction. Sweet. There we go. Now the attack's nice and crispy from our compressor. You can see I'm getting around about minus 6 dB of compression. Perfect. Now I've got to EQ it. Now it's the opposite to what we did with our low kick. I'm going to use a low shelf filter, like so. Drag that all the way across to around about 1000 kilohertz. That'll do. Now we can turn on our low kick. Okay, that sounds pretty good. I'm just going to give it a little bit of a boost to the high kick at around about 10,000 Hertz, up about 7 or so. Perfect. So now we've got that really nice sharp attack. It's really clicky. You can have a play around with the lower part of the high kick. Just drag it back and forth till it sits right with your ears. I reckon it sounds pretty good around about there. that's it. Pretty straightforward. Now if we have a look at our low kick, I've got the release on full, so it's a really nice fat long kick. Okay, and I have given a little bit of a boost around about 55 Hertz, not much, only a plus 3.5 dB, and I've cut out the top end, which is there. Okay, I'll shut that. Got our high kick. All right, I've given it a bit of compression, minus 6 dB in gain reduction, and I've EQ'd all of the bottom part of the kick, and I've boosted about plus 7.5 dB, around about 10,000 Hertz, to give that really nice, clicky, sweet attack. Okay, so that's it. Pretty simple. You don't have to use the kicks that I've used, obviously. Play around with it, try it out, see what you can do, and enjoy yourself. Have a bit of fun. Let me know how you get on if you've got any problems, and I'll try and help you out as best I can. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.